Hello YouTube. So this is our current humidity level. This is my outside door. 11 o'clock on Sunday. You can see Miss Martha. Not crazy. There she is for you. Step number 2 before you go outside. If you don't spray yourself, and I mean every quarter of an inch of your body with this, you're gonna be a one yummy piece of meat I'll give you 5 minutes. So after all that, we can finally go. So it's finally sunny. It's been 2 days of an absolutely crazy storms, 5-6 hour storms with non-stop rain, thunder, lightning and all this. By the way, I missed this girl and she's already going down. She was beautiful and I don't have an ID on her, but this is like her last hours basically. So let's go see. Oh, look what we have. That's not an orchid. They call them a lifesaver candy plant. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so after my visit to Vanessa at Sunland, I got a couple of new patients, let's call them. Here it is. My one is that Isabella. So my Isabella virginalis. I am planning on moving her from cork. Somehow cork is not my favorite. I don't know, it dries too fast. It's just not, I mean, I love how it looks, but it's not my way of growing. Now these guys keep giving more and more and more blooms since I mounted it. Absolutely amazing family. They're really petite but very bright and vivid, and on that very pastel like mount, it makes it look, there's 3 more flowers coming on this one alone. Cool. Really did not expect it to really burst like that, but it did. And thank you God, I guess. This little thing, since I mounted it, also shows a good signs. A new leaf coming out. Oh, there's a wind. You have to understand though, the air is like when you took a shower and that, you know, that muggy air, that's the wind you get. Now my girls opened up some new, and I'm like 99% positive that's from Plantillo. Orchid, you know, I visit them a lot. That's their information if you're interested. I know they will be on vacation for a couple of weeks. I don't know if they will be open or not, but this is the one that I finally bought. I've been looking at her. Really, in my opinion, different colors for the orchids. No typical pink or yellow. It's this burgundy, purpley, pastel yellow. There she is. Now right behind her is my woohoo moment. Do you see what I see? And that is Cattleya white reception. I just know it. It's one of my favorites. I love pure whites. She is gorgeous. And there's lots of blooms coming out of there. Yay. And then we have this lady also from Plantillo. She was opening the previous walkthrough, but This time she's more open. Here's the name. Oh, by the way, on the other one, I didn't show you the name, right? I just show you the tag. Gordon Dillon Leah, this girl. Okay. Sorry, taking away your moment. Yeah, this one is also very kind of similar to the other one, but in the other more warm direction. Also from Plantia, look at her roots. They're like antennas. Yeah, so Dendrobium, hi. One thing, when I got all of that bunch of plants from Josh and I didn't know what to do with them, this was my experimental piece. It was originally on a piece of wood. It didn't work out, so it was sitting here. So this, I don't even know what, but that's a chunk that Josh put in his black magic box. And I just stuck it in there, and as you can see, no media, no nothing. It was just basically ripped out of the pot, cut in pieces. And you know what? I have a strong feeling that right here something may be happening. Very possible. Not sure at this point, but voila. So, and I since I got stuff from Vanessa, I repotted. This is one of my new pieces that we call brownies. So that was my newly acquired nobler Cattleya. I decided I'll put her here. Guess who's coming? Just take a look how they come out. Yeah, there they are. Brucey's coming, and Charles. Yeah, so I decided I'll put her on my brownie piece. If you guys gonna ask where you can get them, I'm working really hard on starting that website, and I am making lots of stuff, but there are things like credit card connection, you know, also needs to be done, and it's taking them a little bit. They need to verify account and all that stuff. Look at this thing. This I got from Accent. I got it when I started the YouTube. Accent was my first big video on YouTube, so let's say November-ish. So all these 3 big sticks were the original ones. That's Parishii, and it bloomed. You've seen it bloom. And look what happened since. Happily. This is actually a keiki that I ripped off one of the main sticks. I can see new keiki in there, and I just put it back into the same basket, hoping it will like my idea. So yeah, this was one of my nobelors from Vanessa at Sunland. I really liked her setting. I like the variety. I like the fact that you don't need to even have a plan. You'll go there and you'll always find something that will totally take your mind, blow your mind away. This girl is making me happy. As I said, Valkyriana's been, pardon my French, but pain in the butt for me. So this one is not your typical Valkyriana. That was from Springwater Valkyriana, right there. Okay, I cannot. So this is also one of my small experimental pieces. I sold quite a few of them, and here you can see the difference of the terracotta clay. It does get moldy and green from, you know, from the watering, because terracotta clay is porous. But the girl, this is probably my only Valkyriana that behaves this way. This Valkyriana is beautiful. It's a very pastel pink with cream, and I really like this growth here. Leaves are so shiny. So this one is a good one. Oi. And I wonder, maybe because this is, well, this is not only Valkyriana that is mounted, because the ones in the pots, I think I don't want to even look at them, talk to them, or talk about them. They look really bad. But my original, where is she? There she is. My model for my shows, my totem model. She is on this mountain. Oh, you know, she's looking good. She's on the totem, and she does look much better. You know, they hate when I take them to the presentations or stuff like that. I pay the price. They will look pissed off. Like, there's no other word to describe it. And they gonna show me the total ignorance for a while. But this one looks good. I can just compare them to you. For those who doesn't know what Valkyrianas are just a part of the Cattleya family. I have one right there. It's just a different looking Cattleya type. See this one? They love this weather. There's this one. This is just a regular pink, I want to say. Wilson. Yeah. So this one is doing pretty well. But I can go and show you the ones in the pot and embarrass myself. Because I didn't pay attention on time. They're going down. There's, I think, somewhere here. So, yeah, Valkyriana, there's one more. If you will take a look online, somebody chewed on this one. Not bad either, but not really the wow one. They have this specific kind of flower that I call them, it has a nose. Yeah, and they are extremely fragrant. This girl is still doing what it's supposed to do, bloom and be beautiful. Yeah, and there's a whole group of people that are Valkyriana addicts. Yeah, and I know quite a few of them. There's Miss Richie opened up. There she is. And just since we started talking Valkyrianas, let's go. I'll show you the one in the pot. Well, you know, since the rain started, they definitely started looking better, but still. And these are totally like on their own. So, this is one. And the other one died. And what's new in here? Yeah, I don't think there's more Valkyriana. So, yeah, if you want to try Valkyriana and you are in conditions like me, I would suggest you go and mount them. Otherwise, for me, I'm not saying for everybody, for me it's not good. Yeah, so another thing, I mounted my Daviana Rosita from Plantio. I know they're out of them. They're very hard to find. Raphael and Tina gifted to me. I mounted it on my totem. It takes me a minute. She was in the pot and I didn't like what I saw. And this is a very, very special plant. So you don't want this plant to die on you. And so I mounted her just basically yesterday. And we'll see what happens. As you can see, I mounted her on the inside. So we can still enjoy the outside prettiness of it. And yeah, again, I was in the mood. So I did made a couple of new mounts. This was... my mom asked to buy one, and I got one from Plantio again, that last visit. This is New Phoenicia, Lucernary, white, blue lip. Nowadays they moved them to the Vanda class, that's why. But the one that I bought had a Kiki, so I decided I'll take the Kiki and I put it on my, I don't know, looks like a cheese mount, and we'll see what happens. Okay, this, and then something else I mounted. Oh, I took off that dead mount from the one of the mounts that I did that time. Didn't go well and it died, so I added a new Phalaenopsis to it. That's what I did. Okay, so cousin it, Chylocista vivid flava, something like that, is loving this weather. And doing pretty well, I think. I really didn't like the way the roots looked, but I'm thinking that's all the damage that that squirrel caused. As you can see, this side, yeah, it was the same here, so he had fun. And I had it laying horizontally on the top over there, so it was like invitation to have lunch. And of course squirrel did take the chance, so but now I moved it here and we'll see what happens. So brother Changs are sleeping today. I think I'm gonna need to do a fungicide treatment because there's lots of stuff that I see is turning black and dying, like right here. That is not good at all. So, and I think that will be it for today. I'm just showing you what's new. There's new growth in my Telomnia. It's a really look. See how big of a difference good rain does. Okay, and so I think we're good here. This is empty. And let me go check around if I see anything to show you. Okay, our forgotten always Phalaenopsis shelf. My absolutely one of my most favorite brethren, lamb, passion. Let me put him for a second on the grill. Great modeling position here. Okay, this is the name, and I know they usually have them for sale if you're interested. Brethren orchids. I believe they sell on eBay and on Facebook. How cute is this thing? It opened with one, but then we have good big plants there. Beautiful. Let me just show you how wet it was. This is one of the Phalaenopsis in the moss. If I squeeze it, the water runs out of it. And that tells you what? These boys and girls can be in trouble. And they are probably a good idea to be mounted. Right, Brucey? Yeah, Brucey. My love. Sai, you're a bad boy too. You're under the influence. Yeah? Sit. What's in your eye again? Did you... He constantly pokes his eye. Yeah. So, let's go see what else. So, the Dendrobium tree. It's funny, I never knew what color they were, and I put them all on one tree. And look at this. What are you doing in my... See? I put my pineapple in. And what do you think happened to it, Brucey? No? Bruce doesn't know. But somebody, was you probably, Yeah? Ripped it out. Okay, but anyhow, the Dendrobiums happen to be all the same color. So maybe I should add something different to it. Bruce, put that pineapple back in. Naughty. Look at my vanilla. The girl has a plan. I like it. These Dendrobiums here, that one is doing well. This one, we'll see if it died or just sitting there. And on this side, and yeah, let's do that, right? Get out of there, please. Thank you. This side, Dendrobiums, they're doing fine. They're not blooming, but they're fine. And so, for the end of our clip, I now really like visiting this corner right here. And there's lots of stuff happening. They really liked my idea. Maybe I need to bring my spray for the thrips. And there's, look, I just moved it here, and look, like 2 weeks, and they really like this spot. So maybe I should put my yellow spectable here. I put the regular spectable here, and there's a beautiful corner here. Brucey, Brucey. Yeah, can't hear me, right? So okay, guys, I hope just a little short video for you on this Sunday. I'm gonna go and do some all these Dendrobiums. I don't have a name, so just enjoy the view, okay? And look, there is one more coming out of there, so it's really nice spot. Maybe I should make some kind of hanging area here. Okay, he's looking. Let's go home and do some pottery, and you guys have a great day. Watching TV, I tried today, not a good idea. So go do something good. Cook outside, enjoy your family, dogs, kids, families, and so on. And until the next time, you have a great day. Bye-bye.